Hi and welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Simon and today I'm back with a very short video, partly because I am full of the lurgy, but also because I wanted to highlight a project that I am working on at work that we could really do with your help for. So for those of you who don't know, I work part-time for Libraries Connected, which is a charity that does amazing all sorts of different projects and programs and innovations and support work and all that good stuff with libraries across the UK and Northern Ireland. And we are crowdfunding to do a project where we will be getting a mobile library and buying it, renovating it, stocking it, and taking it while driving it from the UK to Ukraine. Now, I will insert a video that I made for work talking about this and why we're doing it and all that kind of shenanigans. And then I'm going to have a chat to you about how I'm hoping, should we be successful with the crowdfunding, I'm going to be getting involved quite personally with it. So I will hand you over to myself and then come back and have a chat with you after that pitch, with an extra pitch basically. I will see you shortly. Hi, I'm Simon Savage, and on behalf of Libraries Connected, I'm here to ask for your help. We would like to raise £10,000 so that we can buy and send a mobile library to Ukraine. Over 600 libraries have been destroyed or damaged since the war began, meaning many communities no longer have access to libraries. This has been part of a deliberate strategy to eradicate Ukrainian cultural heritage. We spoke to our friends and partners over in Ukraine, the charity Library Country Ukraine, and asked them what we could do. And they said they needed a mobile library. With a mobile library, they can still supply a library service to people across the country where libraries have been damaged or are dangerous. They also told us it would be a huge sign of support and solidarity, whilst also helping to keep their language, literature and culture alive. So that's what we want to do. With £10,000, we can buy a decommissioned mobile library from an English library service, renovate it, drive it across Europe and take it to the Ukrainian border where it will be stocked with Ukrainian language books. If you would be kind enough to donate over £20, your name will end up in a book specially created and stocked in that library as a show of your support. However, no donation is too big, to be fair, or too small, and we would just really value you donating anything you can. Thank you. So there we go. I don't think I've ever been that serious in a video ever. I did make a joke about no donation is too small or too big, because it's true. And if you have any means to donate to this, I would be thrilled to bits. I would love, frankly, for us to be able to raise like 20-30 grand so that we could take pretty much a fleet of mobile libraries to Ukraine. However, one would be lovely. And if we are successful, I am going to be going with the mobile library to document the journey, document the journey of how we get it, renovate it, stock it, and then the journey from UK to Ukraine and the handover. And it's something that I'm so passionate about as someone who has loved libraries pretty much all my life, apart from the dark years in my late teens, early 20s where I didn't read anything, but that's a whole different thing. But libraries they've been there for me for decades, since I was very young, when my mum went to university and took me with her, and we would go to the library and she would study and I would get lost in the joys of books and the escape of books, but also learning about all sorts of different things. I think I read more non-fiction then than I do now, but anyway, that's beside the point. But the power of libraries is just so, it's like the importance of them is just like, well, I feel like I'm probably preaching to the converted, but to imagine not being able to have a library, or for people to have access to libraries where we, in general, wherever we are, have in some way, just, it breaks my heart. And I think it's such an important thing to do and such a sign of support to those over in Ukraine during this time that, yeah, if you can spare any money, I know things are tight, we're having a difficult time worldwide, but yeah, it would mean the world. I will link the Crowdfunder link, the linky link, in the description box down below. And yeah, if you can spare a couple of quid here or there, it will make a huge difference. I think we're on around 35, 36, maybe 37%. We've got about 30 days to go. And if we could smash that 10 grand, that would just be amazing. And yeah, if we do, I will document that whole journey and process, and you will all get to see the fantastic, wonderful thing that you have helped be a part of. So there we go. I will be back with business as usual, hopefully soon. But until then, thanks as always for your book chat, your book thoughts, and hopefully for your bookish support with this endeavour. And I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.